Hello, I'm Brigantia Blackbird. This is the Blackbird Grimoire, and welcome to Wicca 303. We are talking about purification because it is time for Imulk preparation. Yule has passed, the sun is slowly returning to us, and the chilly, austere winter season is challenging us to purify in every way possible. Purification in general is a regular aspect of a witch's work. We purify ourselves before rituals. Periodically, we purify our tools and we purify our houses to keep the energy fresh. But we do make a special effort at purification during this time of year. It's a good moment for it because we have far fewer distractions to contend with. With the major holiday season past, there just isn't as much coming and going as the previous month, and the weather tends to keep us more indoors than out. It's a quiet time, at least relatively speaking, and things are slowly going back to normal. Energy is also being turned inwards, and we have an easier time hearing our own inner voice that lets us know what we need to sort out within ourselves. Now, the dictionary definition of purification is the removal of contaminants from something. So, what do we feel has contaminated our spirit? What has crept into our thought process that doesn't really belong there? Is there anything that is poisoning our hearts? Do we need to purify our bodies, perhaps choosing healthier foods or engaging in more regular or more rigorous exercise? And spiritually, is there any sort of impediment or anything that just soils our spiritual practice? If these questions just send you into a whirlwind of introspection, good. That's precisely what the lead up for Imulk is for. Just keep in mind that this isn't an exercise in beating yourself up. It's just for the sake of identifying, what in your life and your spiritual life in particular really just requires a little bit of cleaning up and a bit of a polish. Just imagine feeling fully refreshed when the time comes to perform your Imulk ritual and being ready to greet those first signs of nature's renewal without anything or anyone holding you back. Use that sense of anticipation to help fuel your efforts. So let's talk about practicalities. So the most practical, it is difficult to feel like you're making much headway in purification work if your surroundings are dirty or in a disordered state. Whether it's your home or your place of work or even your school, claim whatever space belongs to you and tidy up. Clean everything thoroughly. Throw out what isn't needed or what isn't wanted and organize what remains. Don't forget to also do a cleansing of the space and keep at it until the space feels just as clean energetically as it does physically. And now the personal. Attend to your health, as irritating as that can be. Your physical, mental, emotional health, whether it's changes in diet and exercise or disciplining yourself to break out of destructive thought patterns, do the work, make a consistent effort every single day. Journal, meditate, do dream work, go deep within and settle whatever has agitated you up until now. And of course, the spiritual. This is an excellent time to review what you have learned in your studies. Go over the basic tenets of Wicca and ask yourself if you agree or if you disagree. Don't be afraid of the answer wherever that answer takes you. Examine what you actually believe, not what you think you should believe, but just accept what you genuinely believe and then go from there. Discard ideas that you've rejected for good reason. Examine ideas that you're not really convinced of one way or the other. And don't pressure yourself to come to a premature conclusion. Just allow yourself to entertain ideas, and your personal opinions will form with time. So, homework for January 5th through January 11th. Number 1, make a list of everything you would like to purify in your daily life and spiritual practice before Imulk. Number 2, create a plan with achievable steps to accomplish your goals. And number 3, reward yourself as you make progress. A little bit of a reward can go an awfully long way to help you maintain momentum. So that's what I have for you this week. Next week, the class will focus on becoming a teacher. So I hope you'll be back for that. In the meantime, comments, questions, concerns, complaints, leave them for me in the comment section below or send me an email at brigantiablackbird@protonmail.com, and you can let me know what you're thinking there. Either way, it's up to you. But that'll do it for now, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.